My wife threw me out for demanding a DNA test for our newborn. 6 weeks later, I came back with the results. Her reaction said everything. I never thought I'd be that guy, the one who questions paternity. But when my wife Jessica gave birth to our daughter Emma, something felt off immediately. Emma had bright red hair. Neither Jessica nor I have red hair. Our families? All brown and black hair going back generations. The nurses kept commenting on it. What a surprise. Where'd that red hair come from? Jessica would laugh nervously and say, genetics are weird. But it wasn't just the hair. Emma's eyes were an unusual gray-green. Her nose had this distinctive shape, and there was something about her features that didn't match either of us at all. I tried to ignore it, told myself I was being paranoid. But then Jessica's behavior got stranger. She became secretive with her phone, defensive when I asked innocent questions. She refused to let me take Emma to my parents' house. She's too young for visitors, she'd snap. 2 weeks after Emma was born, I finally said it. Jess, I need us to do a DNA test. The room went nuclear. She started screaming, calling me every name imaginable. How dare I question her loyalty? How dare I suggest she'd cheat? I was a disgusting, paranoid monster who didn't deserve to be a father. If you don't trust me, she said coldly, then get out. Take your accusations, and leave. I tried explaining it wasn't about trust, just about certainty. About the red hair. The features. She wouldn't hear it. She packed my bags herself, threw them on the lawn, and locked me out. Her mother and sister showed up within an hour, forming a protective barrier. They called me abusive, controlling, a disgrace. I moved into a cheap motel, devastated. My family was furious with me. You abandoned your newborn daughter over hair color? My mom said. Friends stopped returning my calls. Jessica's social media exploded with vague posts about toxic men and single motherhood. I was the villain in everyone's story. But I couldn't let it go. I found a DNA testing service that required only my sample and Emma's. During one supervised visit Jessica's lawyer arranged, I swabbed Emma's cheek when Jessica left the room for 2 minutes. I know it sounds awful. I know it was probably illegal, but I had to know. 6 weeks of hell. 6 weeks of sleeping in that motel, eating takeout, watching my life crumble. 6 weeks of being called a deadbeat dad. Then the envelope arrived. I opened it with shaking hands. The words swam. Probability of paternity, 0%. I wasn't Emma's father. I drove to our house, results in hand. Jessica answered the door, her sister right behind her. What do you want? She sneered. I held up the envelope. DNA results. Her face went white, not confused. Not curious, white, like she'd seen a ghost. That reaction told me everything before I even said another word. You're not going to ask what they say? I asked quietly. She grabbed for the envelope. I pulled it back. 99.9% excluded. I'm not Emma's father, Jessica. Her sister gasped. Jessica's mouth opened and closed. No denial, no shock. No, that's impossible. Just pure, caught in the act panic. Who is he? I asked. She started crying, but they were guilty tears. Cornered tears. It was a mistake, one time. I didn't think. You didn't think I'd find out. I finished. You were going to let me raise another man's child and never tell me. Her sister tried defending her. She was going to tell you eventually. The look Jessica shot her sister confirmed that was a lie. I filed for divorce the next day. Turns out, my name wasn't even on Emma's birth certificate yet. Jessica had been stalling. The father? Her ex-boyfriend Tyler, the one she claimed she'd cut contact with years ago. They'd been seeing each other our entire marriage. The family and friends who crucified me went silent. No apologies, just awkward avoidance. Jessica tried, claiming she'd been planning to tell me, but her texts to Tyler told a different story. He'll never know. Just keep quiet. I'm not Emma's father, but I don't celebrate that. An innocent child exists because of lies. What I celebrate is this. I trusted my instincts when everyone said I was crazy. Sometimes the gut feeling you can't explain is the only truth that matters.